day. All right, let's get you into the action here as we pick things up early in the first quarter. Play action. It's Tannehill. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Mike Evans, the one he was looking for. And that'll bring up second down. Here's Tannehill. He'll buy some time right. He finds an opening past the 40 as they finally wrangle him in at the 48. Tannehill able to take off and pick up the first as well.
Partner, it's often that man coverage is easier for a quarterback to run against. You get your receivers going downfield. Those guys are staying with them, and oftentimes they have their back to the quarterback, which opens up a lot of space and room, and they don't even know that he's taken off with it. What a big-time pickup on that play.
On play action, Tannehill sliding out of the pocket. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
Containing him is becoming a big problem. We've already seen this once earlier in this drive.
Yeah, and so now 2 times this has happened. Do you adjust something?
Yeah, I think you do. I think you got to start thinking about your rush lanes. Try not to either get too wide or too narrow. Make sure someone is there waiting for him to take off.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Well, competition comes up in so many different ways. And right now, this unit, their competition is who's going to get to the quarterback the most times. Had about 5 sacks last week, and we just saw their first one of this game.
Another try after the first down sack. Tannehill airing this one out for Evans. And that nearly an interception here on this opening drive, but he gets a reprieve. It's third down.
An early message that this secondary is going to be tested, because even though it fell incomplete, it almost felt like a warning shot to get things going.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. He's got his tight end. It's Chris Manhertz. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call. A first carry now for Nick Chubb. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, Tannehill. That caught by Manhertz. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 12-yard line. A solid gain of 15 yards and the sticks move. On 1st and 10, Tannehill. That complete over the middle. He's got Manhertz, the tight end. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
And oftentimes we think about statement drives in the second halves of games, especially in the 4th quarter. But here, it's happening early. A definite statement. They've held on to the...
Under pressure now, and he's going to go down just inside the 5-yard line. William Golston. Able to get him for a loss of about 3. From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal. From the gun, it's a give to Chubb. And he will take this one in for the Seattle touchdown. Nick Chubb with his 16th touchdown of the year. And the Seahawks take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. Looking sharp on that first drive. These guys, of course, coming off back-to-back victories, and you see that kind of advancing into this game, don't you?
You certainly do, and when you have a team that doesn't get too full of itself, even though they've won 2 games in a row, you...
Second quarter, this defense looking for a big third down stop here. They're already down to the scoreboard, just trying to get the ball back to their offense. Flushed out right. Finding room inside the 40. And finally taken down at the 35-yard line. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 and a first.
Now that definitely hurts because the mindset is getting a 3-and-out there, and they don't get it done. They give it.
Second quarter, this defense looking for a big third down stop here. They're already down on the scoreboard, just trying to get the ball back to their offense.
And that ball incomplete, nearly.
Think this has the carry. It does not. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is. Here's Mike Williams now as his guys. Coming up here, this defense looking for a third down stop in the second quarter. Throwing Jones.
And this is incomplete.
Well, points have been hard to come by in this one, and it's the third quarter. Defenses have reigned supreme. Can the defense reign supreme once more on third down? Let's find out.
And this is dropped. Oh, it's...
Points have been hard to come by in this one, and it's the third quarter. Defenses have reigned supreme. Can the defense reign supreme once more on third down? Let's find out. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
After watching him drop that slant, I can hear my old coach's voice ringing in my ears right now. You can't run with the ball until you catch it. Trying to get...
On fourth down, Tannehill. And he has his tight end. That's Wesco. And he's going to get to the 31, enough for the first down. A solid pickup of 5. This offense has marched the ball down the field nicely. In good position, can they finish the drive off? 1st and 10 in the red zone.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down. Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10.
A shotgun snap for Tannehill. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
So back-to-back incompletions. Third down here in 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range. So now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier in the drive in order to finish this one off.
And the Seahawks are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Now Tannehill. Looking for Evans, and it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 5. And the return just out across the 15 to the 16-yard line.
So this is something we didn't see at all from this offense in the victory last week. That's a turnover. They didn't have any, but giving the ball away here.
This defense in need of a big stop in a tight game in the fourth quarter. Let's see if they can get that stop they need. Eluding the pressure right. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 30. And they get 10 yards there and convert on third. This offense has made its way into the red zone as they're set up with a 1st and 10 just inside the 20.
They'll run on first down with Moss.
He can't get him down. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down.
Well, it is our business to analyze what we saw out there, and on that play, I saw defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing, in a situation where they absolutely need the football back. That's either a case of overthinking it or not thinking it through.
If you do blitz, do you have to be careful about where you're coming from, or are you just coming from all angles?
You have to be careful about where you're coming from, obviously, but at this stage, you have to take a few chances as well.
Chase Claypool, the intended target,
but it'll be 2nd and goal. Now Tannehill. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. Here's Tannehill, rolling to his right. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and that will bring up an interesting decision here on 4th and goal.
I liked his effort there. He got it done on his own. But let's face it, he puts defenses in a really stressful spot when he takes off and runs because a lot of guys have coverage responsibilities.
Good job of rallying, though, because I thought when he first took off, he might pick up the first down. And no hesitation about this decision here. Confidently, they're going to go for this. 4th and goal from the 3. Running for it. Here's Chubb. And he will not be denied. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks. Nick Chubb, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Seahawks add on to their lead, and they are also closing in on a 5th straight victory.
No hesitation in this situation. Down a couple scores late in the game. This offense is staying out there on 4th.
Here's Jones.
And this is caught. He hits more. And he'll be taken. Tannehill going to throw it. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. Mike Evans, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Seahawks capitalize on this short field as they take it in for 6.
Well, there's just about a minute left in this game, and they're still taking it into the end zone. And you know they could have taken a knee there, but they decided to play this one all the way out. And I think their philosophy is, we're going to give you everything we've got. If we just go ahead and take a knee now, we're actually showing you disrespect that way, like taking pity on you. They're not about to do that to their opponent.
Prater for the extra point, and that makes the score 21-0. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick.
And Rodgers will hold on to this one, and it'll come out to the 25. The football going back over to Arizona now. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game has played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this 4th quarter.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
Humphreys with a reception.
And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. From the 30 on 2nd down. Jones throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Now Jones. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Seahawks, they'll get the football back in outstanding field position. Here comes Ryan Tannehill now, leading his offense back out there. A big reason why they've been so successful, this defense hasn't been able to contain him when he gets outside of the pocket.
So true, and that's when it's really difficult, because defensively you can have a game plan and trying to account for all the things you've seen on tape, the way that they run their plays, even his running. But when it's a play where you just can't really say, okay, that's how the play's supposed to go, what they call broken plays.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
Brandon, that's just football 101. If you're out of the pocket, you've got to get rid of the football in this situation. You cannot take a sack in a 2-minute drill.
Throwing now, Tannehill. Airing this one out for Evans. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had it and dropped it. That is an unforced error there, and it takes away what could have been a touchdown. 4th quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead, because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long.
Well, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted.
Picked off near the 26, and they will take over at the 29-yard line.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of football.
Trying to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted. Picked by Pierre Desir, and he's going to go down. His time has now run out on this game. So the victory here for Seattle, and this was truly a total team effort, Charles, on both sides of the ball.
Oh, they absolutely pitched a shutout.